Hey, Flutter devs! Welcome back to my channel, where we delve into the world of coding and app development. Today, I've got some exciting news for you. The Flutter 3.13 update is here. In the mere span of 3 months, the Flutter community has been working tirelessly to bring us a plethora of new features and improvements. So, without further ado, let's take a deep dive into what Flutter 3.13 has to offer. Alright, let's talk about Impeller, the swanky new graphics renderer Flutter has introduced. In this release, Impeller's performance on iOS has gotten a major boost, thanks to invaluable feedback from users. I'm talking lower latency, no more shader compilation jank, and even higher average throughput. Flutter Gallery Transitions Performance Benchmark? It's now twice as smooth, and here's how they pulled it off. We've got more goodies from Impeller. After user feedback, Flutter has made wide gamut colors the default on iOS when using Impeller. This means more vivid and true-to-life colors in your apps. And the cherry on top? Flutter is making strides with Impeller on Android too, with improved rasterization times and the promise of a high-quality Impeller preview later this year. Hey, Mac users, this one's for you. Impeller is now available in preview for macOS. Exciting times! With Impeller, your app's performance on macOS is about to get a serious upgrade. Oh, and Wondrous, a tool to try Impeller, is available on the Mac App Store. Go ahead and give it a spin. Foldable devices are the future, and Flutter is ready to embrace them. Introducing the new API for retrieving display properties, Flutter View Display. This API is here to make your apps shine on foldable screens by providing crucial information about the display. Let's see how you can leverage this API for a better user experience. Flutter's Material Framework gets a touch-up with some impressive enhancements. Ever wished your text field could recognize characters from your camera? Well, on iOS, now it can. That's right. Flutter is adding character recognition to make your app's input experience more dynamic and user-friendly. The Material Framework is all about adaptability and customization. We've got adaptive dialogues now, so whether you're on Android or iOS, your app will look seamless. But that's not all. Flutter 3.13 empowers you with unprecedented customization options for Material widgets. From crafting personalized error messages to adding tooltips to button segments, your app's design has never been more tailored to your vision. And that's not all. The ability to control gaps, outline widths, and alignments takes your UI to the next level. Plus, Material State Colors for chips open up a world of creative possibilities, introducing elevated chip variants. Flutter 3.13 brings you Filter Chip, Elevated, Choice Chip, Elevated and Action Chip. Elevated, aligning seamlessly with Material 3 standards. These additions promise a more immersive and engaging user experience, setting your app apart in terms of design and interaction. Flutter 3.13 hands you the reins with on submitted to search bar. Now, you can define the action when users complete text entry and press Done on the keyboard. This feature streamlines user interaction and enhances efficiency. Hold onto your hats for the revolutionary two-dimensional scrolling foundation. Flutter 3.13 introduces a world where widgets can scroll in 2 dimensions, opening doors to intricate layouts and captivating user experiences. Get ready to create, innovate, and explore. Scrolling just got a facelift with Flutter 3.13's new slivers. Sliver Main Axis Group and Sliver Cross Axis Group enable creative arrangements, including sticky headers and cross-axis layouts. Embellish your slivers with decorated sliver for an extra touch of elegance. Flutter 3.13 prioritizes inclusivity with accessibility updates. Cupertino switches on-off switch labels property enhances understanding, while the new Focus Semantic Event and Icon Buttons IS selected property ensure a more comprehensive user experience. Calling all game developers out there, Flutter's Game Toolkit has taken off, and in this update, it's soaring even higher. We're talking more resources, more samples, and more ways to monetize your games. AdMob's partnership means you're in for a treat, with dedicated UX design and monetization workshops. So, if you're into Flutter game development, you're in for a fantastic ride. Developers, we've got something for you too. DevTools is getting a performance boost and usability enhancements. From an overflow menu for tab management to faster file searches, it's all about making your development process smoother and more efficient. Well, Flutter enthusiasts, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of all the amazing updates in Flutter 3.13. With its engine enhancements, framework improvements, and a host of new features,